Hi Taurus, welcome to your September Singles Love Tarot reading. So Taurus, we're looking at your energy and then the love energy around you, and we're going to see what's going on for you. So do keep in mind, Taurus, I keep this open to past, present, or future energy. If you're interested in new love only, I'll be doing that a little bit later on the channel. We have the Gateway Oracle here, so to get you some opening messages with this deck, then jump into your reading. And keep in mind, Taurus, this is good for any time you see this. So this reading could be past, present, or future as well, not just for September. But this is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Heavy placements, crosswatchers, male or female, general collective reading. But welcome in, Taurus. Welcome in. I hope you're all doing well, staying safe and healthy at this time. If you are new or returning, welcome in, and thank you. My name is Mary, and this is Sunlight Inside Tarot. All right, Taurus, let's see what your opening messages are. September Singles. Expecting miracles. Miracles are blossoming in my life. Being in the flow. I am in the flow of the universe. Sharing of yourself. I am an incredibly generous being. Renewing your life. Radiant vitality is filling my life. Okay, Taurus, I'm kind of feeling like here. All right. So with expecting miracles, being in the flow, and sharing of yourself, I feel like you could be in a connection with somebody right now. And my version of singles can be, you can be connected to somebody but not in a serious relationship, so technically you're still single. So this could be someone that you have a very casual relationship with or connection with, but it's nothing serious. Because I feel like it's like, all right, I'm in the flow of this, I share a lot of myself, but I'm expecting something big to happen, a miracle to happen. If not, I feel like this could be about an ultimatum. Like you may tell this person, I'm going to clear out the clutter. So I'm either expecting something big, a miracle to happen here. I've been in flow long enough. I've been sharing myself enough. And I feel like now it's time for something bigger, like a miracle to happen, or it's time to clear the clutter, right? So this could be something casual, something FWB. It could be, you know, you both decided that you didn't want anything serious, but now, you know, things and feelings change. So we're going to see. We're just going to jump into the tarot and see what's going on, right? Like I said, I take singles as possibly, you know, maybe you're dating someone, but it's not serious. I feel like this could be what's happening. It could be many different things. Someone you know, never been romantically involved with. It could be a missed opportunity from the past. It could be the past coming back. It could be a crush. I mean, someone totally new. But I feel like this is something where it's something happening between the two of you, but it's not serious and you want more now. And it may be ultimatum time, right? But let's see. Let's see, Taurus. All right, so we have the Oceanic Tarot. So we're going to do a reading with this deck. Then to close it out, we do have the Work Your Light Oracle. We'll pull some of those to close it out at the end as well. All right, Taurus, let's see what we got here. Six of Wands. King of Swords. Two of Pentacles. Okay. Let's see. Two of Wands. Yeah, there's a crossroads. I definitely was feeling that. Let's do one more. Strength reverse. Bottom of the deck. Queen of Wands. Empress. She's holding a wand there. I don't know why I thought that was a queen. But yeah, you're ready for birthing new energy. You're ready for new energy to be brought into this. And this is, you know, your value, your worth, knowing what you want now, right? Seeing yourself as an empress that is no longer wants to settle. So I feel like here, Taurus, you see the success victory of this, but you may not have a lot of hope here with the Strength reverse. It definitely feels like there's a crossroads right now right? And the Two of Pentacles definitely is, you may be feeling like you're just an option with this person, right? It definitely feels up in the air, crossroads. I'm not too confident, but it's time to speak with truth and clarity. Now, some of you may have been divorced in the past. I mean, I am reading your energy. Sort of people can be divorced, widowed, been through some things, or this is just speaking up with truth, clarity, and communication, putting your foot down, along with the sword down, and setting some healthy boundaries. So I feel this is where the space you are at now. I just did all the water signs, and they were all about new love, actually. Now, this is the first reading I'm doing. I did the fire signs a while ago, and I don't remember what, I think it might have been about new love too. I don't remember, but yours feels like wanting more out of a current connection that's not serious, that you want to be serious now. But you don't really have a lot of hope that this person may want the same thing, not with the Strength reverse, right? But you would want that, right? So I'm going to mention the signs as I see them, Taurus. You can take them how they resonate. It can be signs of chart people dealing with. If some signs don't resonate, it's totally fine. Doesn't mean it's not your reading. But we have Leo and Gemini here. All right, so let's do one more row on your energy. See what else we need to know. I mean, it does say vision there. So you do have a vision. Like, well, if, you know, without a shadow of a doubt, this person doesn't want more, then I think you're going to move on, right? Definitely here. Maybe it is time to move on, but we'll see. We'll see. So let's see. What else do we need to know, Taurus? Yeah, big judgment call time. Exactly. Lovers. But, you know, you do feel the connection with them. You're not so sure they feel the same way. And feelings are growing. And I feel like you either want more or get out before the feelings get any stronger, or, you know, and then it's going to be too much, right? And yeah, there's the Empress again. Five of Pentacles. So feeling a bit the lack of the connection. King of Pentacles. So even if you were divorced in the past, I think you still are open to another committed relationship, even if it involves marriage. You may even see yourself envisioning yourself settling down with this person. You would like that, but you're not sure how they feel or if they would want that, right? So this big discerning decision time energy here, self-reflection, review, like, okay, what do I do here? All right, so we got Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, Taurus, Virgo. Nine of Swords. Yeah, so it feels like you're a little stressed out or anxious about the situation, right, with the Nine of Swords. So let's take a look. Now, we're looking at the love energy around you, but it kind of almost feels like a you versus them. But let's just see the energy around you, which would actually be, this resonates for you, the other person. And see what's going on with them and how they're feeling. All right, so what do we need to know about the energy around Taurus? Queen of Pentacles reverse. Oh, I don't like that. Okay, let's keep going here. Six of Cups. Magician reverse. Ace of Cups, though. All right, well, Knight of Swords. Now, this person you're connected to, they may also have been divorced, because we do have Pentacle people upright usually can be committed, married, blah, blah, blah. When I get them in reverse, maybe not so much of a stable energy, but also could mean divorce. Six of Cups. I feel like this person has been divorced in the past. Now, they may feel this connection with you happened very fast with the Knight of Swords, because that could be a little bit, well, that can be very fast, you know. And we do have a new beginning in love here, but we have the stall here with the Magician in reverse, where it's not manifesting. I feel like their intention wasn't to manifest a new love connection, but it happened. And they may feel like it happened a little out of the blue, fast, or maybe unexpected for them, that they actually fell in love. And I don't think this is something they set out to intentionally do, but it happened. All right, so we got Capricorn, Gemini, Virgo, Aquarius. But it looks like it's fate and destiny, divine timing, things meant to be. So I think they're pondering here, geez, maybe this is something meant to be here. Fate, destiny, divine timing, growth, expansion, abundance, luck, growth. I mean, it's all there. All right. So let's take a deeper look here, see what else, what's going to happen here with this energy around you. What do we need to know? What do we need to know? Six of Swords reverse. Four of Swords. So they're thinking about this. You know, that's healing, rest, recovery, thinking, contemplating. Yeah, same thing with the Hermit. They're doing deep introspection about this. Taking their time, so they may be stalemating a little bit, so you may be feeling that as well. And wondering, you know, why are they stalemating? Are they going to come back around? Well, Six of Swords can be Seven of Swords. So yeah, so they may have ran out of fear or avoiding the situation of feelings because they're realizing, oh my God, I unexpectedly fell in love with Taurus. I didn't mean to do this, so now I'm doing a lot of reflection on this. Two cards of that, Seven of Pentacles, the Hermit, and the Four of Swords. So they're a little bit stuck right now, but also the Six of Swords could be somebody returning. But we're going to see. So we got Virgo here. Very single. So Virgo, Hermit, is a single energy for me. So that indicates to me there's not like a third party here. So some of you may be wondering about that. Eight of Wands. That is action orientated. Cupid's arrows, travel, action, communication. So it looks like there's going to be some sort of return with communication. And this is usually good with the Eight of Wands. So let's see what that's going to look like. All right. So we're going to do one more row, Taurus, with clarifiers to see what else you need to know. Then we'll jump into the Work Your Light Oracle and see what else you need to know about that. But if it does resonate so far, please do like, comment, all the good things. Be greatly, greatly appreciated. All right. Taurus. So let's see. Oh, Nine of Wands. Now, it did kind of fall like in reverse, and I did pick it up the other way. But Nine of Wands in reverse, it did fall that way. Okay, so let me lay this line down, and then we're going to read it instead of reading one at a time. Sometimes it's not the best thing. Two of Swords. Six of Pentacles. Okay. Three of Swords. Five of Wands. So I do see some, says contemplation on the Five of Wands. So I do see them, you know, avoiding running out of fear or whatever, you know, keeping their distance a little bit here. But they're also, oh, that says competition. I don't know why I thought that said contemplation. I'm like, that's odd with the Five of Wands. So that can be inner conflict, you know. But I also feel like we have heartache here. That I'm also feeling like this person, they may have been through a rough time in the past, but I also feel that they would be harder, them realizing, geez, if I lived without Taurus, I would be heartbroken. I'm realizing that now because, oops, I accidentally fell in love. So the Nine of Wands here can be someone letting down their defense, letting down their guard, being open and vulnerable. You know, definitely there's a crossroads all over this. Two of Swords, Two of Wands, Two of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles definitely is the great reciprocity between you. Exchange of energy, balance, equal give and take, both feeling the same equally. I get that too. It's about them giving in to the connection, but also realizing if they don't and they lose you, if you decide to walk away, right? If they don't come forward soon, then there's a heartache, pain, and disappointment, right? Five of Wands. Fives are about change as well. So the moon, you know, they may have a little fear of the unknown. Like, this is definitely unexpected. Didn't see it happening, but it did. And there's the new cycle. Eight of Swords reversed. So becoming unblocked, unbound, unrestricted. Injustice, doing the right thing. Soul contracts, past life, things meant to be. You know, people here could be divorced. You could have been divorced. They could have been divorced. But this is also getting what we deserve in balance. Universal law and order, right? Soul contracts. Emperor. So they're realizing now they're not stepping up to the plate. The Emperor reverse, Emperor, Empress, whatever it is for you. Seven of Wands. So, you know, they're having a little bit of a struggle, you know, a block, you know, the limbo. But then here's the High Priest. I do like that. That's about doing the right thing. Morals, traditions, values, standards, growth, expansion, leadership. Can be marriage commitment. Right? And there's a Knight of Pentacles. So they may want to take it slow. I did feel that earlier. I didn't say it, you know, but there it is. So they may just want to take it slow because it happened so fast, right? But there's the Fool jumping all in. Could be a redo, a restart. Fresh, clean slate start, new beginning, no baggage. Jumping all in. Can we do this but slower? But there is, you know, fire, chemistry, passion between you. No doubt about that with the Knight of Wands. So you may not be communicating too much right now with the High Priestess. We just did see the Hierophant. That's my spiritual couple. But there's that Eight of Wands again. Travel, action, communication, exciting new beginning, right? Queen of Wands taking the lead, fiery and passionate. Eight of Pentacles putting in the work, the Star, healing, things meant to be, balance, right? Everything good there. So we have Aquarius here. So I feel like this person is going to come forward, say, okay, this is what happened. It just happened really fast. Unexpected feelings. Can we kind of take it slow? Kind of like start over or just take it slow, right? It's up to you what you want to do with it, Taurus. But let's get you some work your light cards. And the Fool can be right now for me in a reading. So this could be happening right now. All right. So let's get you some work your light. See what else we need to know. Also, everything else you need to know is down below in the description box. All the links, all the info, my other channels. There's lots down there. Akasha, your guidance is divinely guided. This might be part of your, it's something, because Akasha is our, you know, spiritual record keeper, right? Past, present, future. So it looks like something that's kind of meant to be here. No, wait, postpone, and say no. This kind of give me Tower energy here. So I definitely feel like this person, you know, that got kind of blocked, and the inside they might have said, oh my God, no, oh my God, and ran, and then realizing, oh my gosh, this is something meant to be, and if I run and lose, I'm going to be the one heartbroken. Because I had an awakening. Energetic upgrades, a new way of being, integration. Lemuria, creating heaven on earth, it's happening. Oh my God. Now, when I get that, like heaven on earth, I always think of like the things that we dream and wish for, like the expected miracles, wanting to happen, and that coming down and becoming reality, planting the seeds, the foundation, the stability, making it real, and creating that foundation. Wow. So it looks like it could be happening. Now, Earth is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I do have to say that too. All right, Taurus, well, that's what I have for you. So I do hope that helped, that resonated. Again, everything you need to know is down below. I am wishing you the best, and I shall see you next time.